Yes. Can you?
Dinesh, so proud of you that you did PMP and you maintained my 100% success record in Mauritius. So proud of you. Dinesh,
Thank you.
it was a good amount of journey. Not a small journey, not very long, but still, I would say a little bit longer than expected. But the most important thing
Yeah.
is you ended it at a positive note. So, Dinesh, this is your success journey. Can you share that? How did you do every single thing in that?
Yeah. So when I first registered in April last year, so I was putting my effort as it was a regular session. I was attending all the regular sessions. But then over a few months, I feel to because of my professional commitments, etc. So I started to lose some of the courses, the coaching, you know.
Mhm.
So then I start to find myself a bit behind.
Okay.
So, and but I still want to persevere to do all the topics. I try to do the topics as fast as I can, and it has taken me some time. And during it was like November, December. Then I said, no, I should not be, if I continue like this, I won't be able successful.
Mhm.
And the moment that we hear that the exams will change, then it push more pressure on me. So I need to clear it as soon as possible.
So
So then,
you decided to put
yeah.
more time as soon as you heard that exam is changing.
Yes, yes, and we don't have much time. Even if we are not successful in the first time, then we won't have much time to get the second take. Then it will be quite complex, and maybe I won't be able to clear the PMP. So
Okay.
just I put some effort. I started doing all the mocks, etc. And it was with Jane, sometimes with Jane, and then later with Sudha. So I managed to to go through all these mocks, and my I was on average, I would say. I was not on topping, but I was on average. But through all your sessions, all your mentorship, and all uh, the YouTube, the YouTube channels that you have has helped me with your questions. And through also, when I have taken this exams, there has been many, I would say, instances that by elimination, automatically the answer came. It was
Answer
an
came.
automatic, yeah, yeah. They were the questions were not that I would say easy, but they were not that difficult. Okay, so
Okay.
it was not by elimination. Many of the questions by elimination, I managed to get the correct one. And yeah, this was I can say this was my I would say
That-
long journey.
But that's a beautiful journey that you are able to clear PMP. Right now you are on holidays, but you were saying
No, no, today is the Easter
Easter.
holiday in
Today,
Mauritius.
today, today is Easter. I know that.
Yes, yeah, it's
Okay.
not a holiday, it's a company holiday.
Okay. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Okay, let me ask you this thing. What was the biggest challenge that you have throughout your entire journey?
My biggest challenge, you know, um, when I see all other colleagues that keeps on getting their clearing like above target, this has put a big I would say, wow, will I be able to do it? Will I be able to do it? So this has been become like a above target has become my target.
Hmm.
I would say.
No, no, that is the challenge for today. Like when you are
Yeah.
preparing, when you are giving exam before the exam. Like before the exam, when you were preparing, what was the biggest challenge that you had?
The biggest challenge, in fact, uh, as soon as the exams were approaching, were closing, uh, I was sure I was under pressure. There was a bit of pressure that I was, I think anyone will have this pressure because uh, you never know what may happen, even if you are well prepared. This was, I would say, one of the challenges that I have to face to overcome. And besides, there was my professional, I'm in the professional, in the construction industry. So I have to also uh, overcome this professional fear. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So one of the biggest thing was that you joined batch 3 2026, and now it's been 1 year. The journey took it 1 year to get this thing done, right? Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
as you said, you were doing in the start good thing, but then you were not able to maintain. What was it that you were not able to? The work became so busy, the content was very difficult. What was the biggest challenge there?
The I can say the content was becoming a bit difficult to grasp. Uh, I was continuously doing all the I would say the topics, but still when I come over advanced topics, then I start losing the principles, or I had to go back again in the first chapter, second chapter, just to memorize again. So I think this was quite a bit, besides, I was very busy with my job, so it was this balance was quite a bit, it was very challenging. So then, fortunately, as I said, that in the month of December, so I got my projects were almost done, and I seized this opportunity to use the January February month to catch up, to try to motivate, and said, okay, now it's time, or I have to go through it now. Yeah.
I understand. Dinesh, uh, how much time you were spending before, like before December, and how much time you started spending after December, and specifically how much time you spent in last 1 month?
Uh, when I was doing the marathon mocks, eventually I had to use 4 hours, 4.5 hours. This was during the last, I would say, last couple of weeks. But still, in when I started to do it in January again, I think I was using 3 hours, like 3 hours per day. But my challenges in the weekends were a bit difficult. But I was doing it mostly in during the
Hmm,
weekdays. Yeah.
perfectly fine, perfectly fine. How did you manage time in your exam when you were giving exam? How did you
Mhm.
manage time in that?
So I was following your principle, you have to just read the question first, and then you start reading the question and go through the four options.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, where answers I was not so sure, I would just just choose an answer and go and skip to the next one. And then when I had the break, I just after the 30th, the 60th question, I just go back again on the question that was I was not so sure. Then I spent I just try to see if I can find the correct solution selections for these answers. So I manage like this. Yeah.
Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. Okay, what would be your advice to all the people who are preparing for PMP? What is the first thing they should do?
First thing they should do that don't do like me. Don't do like me to span this over a year. Uh, Try to be more focused from the very first time. First, I would say once they got registered, just make it a challenge for themselves to clear the PMP as per your mentor. Uh, as per your mentor, I would say, like you always say that you can create in so much time. So use this as your as a personal challenge. You use it as a personal challenge. You should be able to clear and stay focused. Keep keep using your time. Keep maintaining the time you should be allocating per day. I'm sure they can clear the soonest possible, I would say. Yeah.
Thank you very much. How was Sudha with you?
She was very fine. She was very good coaching. Yeah. Yeah. And
Perfect.
also the last batch, I would say the 2026 batch looks like a very challenging batch. With on the WhatsApp, I see that they are very sharp, and I see questions coming, answers. They are just, So this has also I have used this as a lesson that I can grasp from that. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And I wish you best of luck for the future endeavor. Dinesh, happy Easter again. Enjoy your holiday. And thank you for maintaining my 100% success record in Mauritius. I'm very happy for you. Keep
Thank you
moving
very much.
forward. Do not stop with this certification. Now, PMP is
Yeah.
under the belt. Program management would be something that you should do.
Mm.